Oh, okay. Hello guys, and welcome to another YuGiOh Duel video. So yes, a new box has been added to the shop, and we have the usual free 500 gems available at our gift box right here. So thanks to keeping most of my gems cumulatively throughout the entire event that I have gone through along with KC Cup, I am honestly interested to see what kind of cards are in here as well, so let's have a look, shall we? I'ma just turn off this part and let's go. Eternal Stream, okay. Right. Okay, so the first UR card that we actually see right here is actually Neo Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon. So it requires 3 level 8 monsters. So this card is an Xyz. It's Xyz using the Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon as one of the materials. Negate effects of all other face-up cards currently on the field. Once per turn, detach all Xyz from a monster your opponent controls, and this card gains 500 for each materials detached. You can attack up to many times during each battle phase's turn. Okay, so basically if your opponent has about 2 Xyz monsters onto the field, you can basically use this effect to drain all of their materials and gain attacks equal to those materials drained. That's a pretty neat card. Next up, yes! My boy Heroic Champion EXCALIBUR is here. So this is a Heroic Champion card I've been looking forward to for a long time. So it requires 2 level 4 warriors and its attack is doubled by detaching 2 Xyz material. So it'll be a 4000 attack point monster for that turn only, but it's a pretty sweet card and I love it. It's from my childhood. The Brotherhood of the Fire Fist, more Dream Mirror supports, Fire Fist as well, and also Dark Lord of the Dark World. Okay, a bit late, but yeah, Grapha is pretty neat, thanks. Next up, Dream Mirror of Terror, UA Power Jersey, God Ruler No More. Negate effects of all face-up monsters your opponent controls. End of this turn, for the rest of the turn after this card resolves, your opponent takes no damage, and neither player can activate monster effects in response to this card's activation. So basically, you affect Veiler your opponent's field, but they cannot activate anything in response to this, and also they take no damage. Okay, that seems fair, I guess. Number 64, Ronin Raccoon Sandayu. Okay, it requires 2 beast monsters, detach a material, throw summon Kagemusha Raccoon. Okay. Kagemusha, why does that sound so familiar? Anyways, Spell Summon Token, its attack becomes equal to the current attack of monster in the field that has the highest attack, your choice of type. While you control another beast type monster, this cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Oh. Okay, that means for example, if I were to summon this when my opponent controls like maybe Obelisk on the field and it gains that attack? Is that how it works? I'm not sure. Anyway. Full Armored Black Ray Lancer. Okay, we got this teased during the Area 3 event. Area 2 event actually, when we actually team up with Kite and you actually use this card against the Chill and Scorch. Brotherhood of Fire Fist, Kalos Dream Mirror Mara, Heroic Challenger Assault Halberd. Okay, more Heroic Challenger cards, that's pretty nice. Onomatopoeia. Each time a Utopia monster is special summoned to your side of the field. Place a high 5 counter on this card. All monsters gain 200 attack and defense with each high 5 counter. Once per turn, remove 2 from this card and special summon a Zubaraba, etc. monsters from the deck. Okay, so there is no max amount of counters, so that means if you can keep special summoning Utopia monsters, it can pretty much go up to about 6 counters, so 6 times 200 is about 1200 bonus attack points. That's pretty sweet. Next up, Tenki is here along Charge into the Dark World. A few good cards here. Trap Hole is here as well, that's pretty neat. World Champion Kusanagi, Wow, I honestly love this box, to be honest. ZW Tornado Bringer. Okay, so for those of you who don't know the ZW cards, right? I think these are basically the extensive archetype that actually supports Utopia. We got it recently in Lightning Overdrive as well, in their new supports especially. It's nice to see some new Utopia supports here, that other than the usual incoherent archetype that for the main character of Yuma. Alright, Dream Mirror is here as well, a lot of Melfi Mommy. Two level 2 beast monsters, 2 or more level 2 beast monsters once per turn. Attach, not detach. What? That's the first. Okay. Oh, this is honestly unsuspected. Attack is declared involving this card and attack position monster. You can inflict damage to your opponent equal to half that attack position monster's attack. So it's like Amazon's Swordswoman, but with half the damage instead if you have 5 materials. And if not, it can only go up to cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, that's fine for me. But still though, an Xyz monster like this is actually quite surprising. It's my first time seeing it as well. Okay, so Baby Raccoon Tantan is here as well. Dream Mirror of Joy, Melfi Pony, DW Phoenix Bow, DW Unicorn Spear, Bottom Formation, Gaga Shield, Melfi Tag, Fire Formation Domain, ZW, and also for ZW supporter Ultimate Shield. A lot of good archetype in this box, to be honest. Road challenges getting new supports, you get new Utopia cards as well, and also we get one Dark World card for some reason. And aside from that, it's all pretty sweet. So if you're actually going to go for a heroic challenger deck, this box is actually quite good for you. The only thing that's out of place is actually Neo Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon, since there isn't any other Photon cards in here. By the way, it's a pretty interesting. It's a pretty interesting box art, and they choose this as their main monster for UR. It's okay. Other than that, I think I'll try opening up a few packs later on. But what do you guys think? If you think I should actually open up about, let's see, about 20 packs or 20 packs or 30 packs. I have the gem, so I'm not that worried. So, ooh, this is a big decision. Anyways, aside from this event, let's go back to Duelist Road. Zexal, the power of Zexal is back again. Alright. Okay, so Area 4 has been unlocked, and also Area 4 has been unlocked. And also, Area 5 will be unlocked until on the 4th of May, which is about 2 days from now, on the Tuesday. So, this is quite interesting. I'm still quite taken aback from the main boss just now, and I honestly don't know what to say about that. I guess it's pretty interesting. Wow. Okay, so we got one copy of Shiny Black Sea Squatter. That's fine by me. Okay, so for this round of the Number Hunter Rise, I kind of forgot my progress, to be honest, because I've been out of commission for about 2 days. Okay, so currently I do not have any more fragments to obtain from Area 3. Except for the 20 gems at the end, which is fine by me. The Area 4 should be coming up soon, and I guess I'll record it in a separate video. So first of all, I do apologize if I was absent for quite a while. I was due to some personal issues, as well as I needed some rest, man. It's been quite stressful. Alright, let's go in the first part of Area 4, Episode 1. Damn. Is it me, or does that look like you know, like whenever you go to carnivals, you have that stick where a potato is peeled until it all turns spiral like that? Yeah, that's pretty much how the ship looks like. Ooh, barren worlds. Okay, so another spoiler to say is that the barren world is actually kind of like another alien world in a different dimension. So apparently, so it's actually another race of aliens. So, but I'm not gonna go into it too much. So basically, Kite is trying to discover like possibilities of traveling to different kind of worlds through the analysis of these different number cards. But he does not know what are the important steps and how it functions as a key. Okay, so let's check it out. Alright, and blah 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 blah, and that's it. Okay, so the last thing you can obtain is the Zxl Weapon skill. So after transforming to Zexal, you must have 2,000 life points or less. Then add a chaos number 39 Utopia Ray to your extra deck. Each turn you can look at the top card of your deck before drawing a card. Oh, that's basically Destiny draw, but yeah, each turn by the way, keyword each turn. Conducting the normal draw. Oh, I wasn't finished reading that. Change the top card of your deck to a ZW monster, can be used at the beginning of your main phase. Play a ZW monster from your hand. Wow, okay. So this is actually a kind of transition from the usual Yuma's wonky archetype, the Gagas, the Zubabas. Instead, there is gonna transition to ZW archetype, where it's gonna be a solid archetype just especially for Utopias. So if you actually have 2 copies of Utopias or maybe 2 copies of Utopia Ray, this is actually a good opportunity for you to actually build a full ZW Utopia deck. And I think I'm gonna end the video right there. Or should I? You know what? Screw that. Let's just play. I don't care if the video is gonna be super long. Let's just go by it. We're just gonna skip some orbital 7 duels because those duels don't matter at all. So yeah, we're gonna skip right through it. And of course I say that, I realize I don't actually have enough items. Okay, so I guess that's really the end of the video. Wow. Alright. You know what? I don't quite enjoy ending my video just like that. So let's just go to Eternal Stream. Let's open up a few packs. So yeah, let's go. I got 4,000 gems. I shouldn't care. Chaos Seed, Heroic Challenger, Clap Sword. Yes! Trap Hole. We finally got our first SR from this box. It's pretty sweet. SCW Fenrir Sword. That's pretty nice. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist, Lion Emperor. Anything else? Catnip Kitty. Okay, so those of you who don't know Catnip Kitty, this card actually appeared in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX alongside Chaz Princeton when he built the 0 attack point stack. So this is interesting to see at least one of the few anime references from a different era in this box. Stoic Challenge. Okay, equip only to a face-up Xyz monster with Xyz material. Gain 600 for each material. And any battle damage your opponent takes from battles involving this is doubled. Ooh! But effects cannot be activated during your opponent's end phase. Send this card to the graveyard. When this card leaves the field, destroy the equipped monster. Ah, okay, that it's quite interesting. If you were to actually use this effect on the monster with like 3,000 plus attacks, it will reach to 4,000. However, its effect is negated. So, for example, if I were to use this effect on YuGiOh the Risen with 3 materials, so 2950 will be doubled. So 2950 doubled attack. It's gonna be 5,900 in their face. Oh, this is quite an interesting card. Morpheus, the Dream Mirror White Knight. To be honest, I don't know very much well of the Dream Mirror archetype, so I couldn't care less. I could care less, to be honest. A Luffy tag, quick play spell. The target spell summon it. Okay, that's pretty nice. It guarantees monsters on the field at least. All of the Wild, when a monster you control destroys an opponent's monster by battle, sends to the graveyard, inflict 150 burn damage with each beast type monster you control. Okay. Wow. Warrior. Okay. World Champion Kusanagi. Okay, so it requires 3 level 4 warrior types. Once per turn, during either player's turn, trap cards activated, detach, negate the activation. If you do, destroy the card and gains 500 attack points. Okay, so negation and power increase. That's pretty interesting. Okay, Dream Mirror, ZW Ultimate Shield, Morpheus, Dream Mirror White Knight again, yada yada. Fiery Fervor. If target a face-up monster you control, equip this card to that target. If your opponent controls a monster with attack higher than the same monster's original attack, the attack of the equipped monster becomes double the equipped monster's original attack during the damage step only. Okay, so this is quite a very situational kind of card. So, for example, if I control a monster with 1,000 attack points like Bell Warrior, and my opponent controls Berserk Gorilla with 2,000 attack points, if I were to equip this card to my monster, okay, I'm getting the analogy wrong, but do that. Let's continue on. DW Lightning Blade. I think this is a reference to one of the four sacred beasts in Japan, Suzaku, Byakko, and those sacred beasts, you know. DW Phoenix Bow, DW and Enraged Battle Ox. Ooh, what are we getting this time? It's an Xyz monster, by the way, so it's either Heroic Champion or a wonky Fire Fist card. Please don't be Fire Fist. Okay, Cursed Bill. Ugh, as an adult, this is something we can say every bill is cursed. When the equipped monster is destroyed and this card is sent to the graveyard, inflict damage to the player in control of the equipped monster to half the monster's original defense. Hani Kabuto. Oh my god, Heroic Champion Excalibur, you don't know how much I love you right now. Finally. And I've been searching for this card in my local card shops and TCG for such a long time, and to actually have this card in Duel Links, this is my favorite Xyz card of all time, regardless. The effects may be okay to you guys, but this was the first Xyz card that actually made me fall in love with the archetype Heroic Champions. Power of Babel, Morpheus. Oh, it's a Black Knight Morpheus, okay. Hey, so we hauled in Heroic Champion Excalibur, a Trap Hole, as well as a few other XCs that are actually quite useful for their own individual archetype. Let's go ham on this and try another 500 gems. Malfi Rabbit and Heroic Champion Retribution Sword. First Bill, Heroic Chance, Heroic Challenger, Knight. Guard Robber, activate when a Power Greed is activated, negate activation. But Power Greed is banned, so you won't be using this in any sense of competitive level, so yeah. Full Force Strike. Target a face-up monster you control. This turn it cannot be destroyed by battle. Players take no battle damage from its attacks, and if it attacks an opponent's monster, destroy the monster after damage calculation. Okay. As a guard back, during the turn a Gaga you control was destroyed by battle, sent to graveyard. Special summon from your graveyard as many monsters as possible that were destroyed by battle. In face-up defense position, you take 300 then take 300 damage from each monster special summoned by this effect. Phantasmo, Heroic Challenger Ambush, and Gaga Shield. Okay. Fire Fervor, Drew Mirror of Joy, but it does not bring me joy except for EXCALIBUR. Thank you so much, Duel Links. DW Unicorn Spear, Big March of Animals, and Vanguard of Dark World. Morpheus again. Heroic Challenger Extra Sword. Exceeds material monster summon using this card. Exceeds one gains its effect. If it's exceeds summon, gain 1000 attack points. So if you're gonna use this card, two of these cards, but is it stackable for EXCALIBUR? Ego Boost and Memory Spell-Ox. Okay, so we didn't manage to get Neo Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon, but we did manage to get a copy of Heroic Challenger EXCALIBUR. Okay, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, whether it was a great pull or was it like kind of meh. But I can honestly say for me it was my favorite pull of the year. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, do let me know as well. You can find me on Twitter, as you can see on my handle on the top right in the entire on the screen, KaneNot YT. And if you're not subscribed yet, check me out, KaneNot on YouTube as well. If that's all for the video. Let me know what pulls you like, and then I'll post a video on Area 4 tomorrow as well, if everything goes according to schedule. And that's it from me. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Until then, stay safe, have fun, but most important of all, keep dueling. Goodbye.